Happy Thursday, church family. Brian Ramsey here, filling in for Pastor Will today for our weekly update here at First Baptist Monticello. Thanks for tuning in. I've got a couple of things for you to be thinking about and considering as we get closer to reopening the church. That's right, it's coming very soon. First of all, we do not have a date set yet. We are working hard to finalize plans to reopen the church, and we have many different sets of eyes taking a look at that plan, going over it to make sure that we haven't left anything out. We are keeping your safety and health as our number one priority during this time. So no date to announce yet. Once we have that date, we will of course let you know as soon as possible. For now though, we're going to continue with our online services. We will be rolling out a 4-phase plan. We're currently in the first phase with online-only services. The next phase will include in-person gatherings. So be thinking about which service you might be able to attend. We're going to have 3 in-person services to choose from once we get to this next phase. Thursday night, 6 o'clock is our recording service. The format will be a little bit different. But it is a great opportunity for those of you that might have flexible schedules. It will allow more spots to be open for those that can only attend on Sunday morning. So Thursday night, 6 o'clock, that's our recording service. Then we have 2 options for you on Sunday morning. We will have 2 options for you on Sunday morning. Very familiar times for those of you familiar with our church. 8:30 a.m. is the first service, and 11 a.m. will be the second service. All 3 of those will be right here in our worship center during this next phase. We will have a reservation system. That will be through our website at fbcmonticello.com, and we ask that you, once we get there, that we ask that you register and make a reservation for which service you can attend to give us an idea of how many people to expect, because we will have limited seating during this next phase. All right, next, know that we are going to be following public health guidelines and taking all the precautionary measures to keep everybody safe as we begin to meet in person again. We will have health screenings at the entrance with thermometer checks. We will also have sanitizers. We will have face masks available. We ask that you do wear face masks to our in-person worship services. We will have some available for you if you don't have one. We will be using social distancing. We will have a minimum of 6 feet in between every family group within our worship center. So seating is going to be limited. That's why we are implementing our reservation system once we get there. We will not be passing offering plates during this time to comply with social distancing and avoid physical contact. We do encourage you to continue to give online through text, through phone, and by mail as well. We will have some stations inside the sanctuary here near the entrances and the exits for you to drop off offerings for those of you that will be coming to our in-person services. We will have ushers here to seat you and to point you to the exits at the end of the service. The seating will be in designated areas and will be based on when you arrive where you will be seated. All of this is going to be weird and different, and we know that, we get it, but we hope that you have taken this past couple of months to embrace change. And we have here at the church, and we hope all of this will go seamlessly, and we thank you for your cooperation during this time. And these are just temporary measures, but definitely needed right now. Know that we love you and that we are praying for you, and we are excited to see you again in person here on the church campus, right here in this worship center. But for now, we're going to continue our online services. Pastor Ron and the praise team has a great worship set lined up for you this Sunday, and Pastor will be picking up right where he left off last week, talking about how Jesus prays for us. So tune in Sunday morning, 10 o'clock on Facebook and YouTube.